been instructed by our neighbour. There's one of these willow trees what people have accused me of butchering, laid in bloody becks, blocking flow up. So yeah, they're good. I mean, someone said that dump lad will get himself in trouble. Why? I mean, these trees are out of control. They just need downside of a water course. They just need controlling. I mean, you can't go in and chopping fir trees down and like unnecessary butchering trees. They're bloody willow trees, are guards off it. One of our temporary guards is off it. We've got trouble with our high-speed tracking. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Let's pay a wire at summer or something's at fault. Bloody good thing. I know I keep crowing on about my old Komatsu, but it's a bloody marvellous machine. We'd be lost without it, to be fair. We'd be absolutely knackered. The amount of times we use a digger. In fact, walking around your auctions the other day, me and Ollie have decided the next one we buy, we'll have to really treat ourselves and buy something a bit nicer. You know, maybe instead of spending at 10 grand, spend 20,000 and have something really nice. Daewoo. We like sounds of these. Not Daewoo. Oh, not Daewoo. What's them orange diggers? Doosan. That's what I want, Daewoo. A Doosan, yeah. Yeah, well, I've got a friend I've met through YouTube, Mick. Hey up, Mick, I can talk to you for a bit. He gave us loads of advice when we bought that old girl. What's good, what's bad? JCB seems to have a bad name. Bad oil flow wiring. That's all we seem to hear. Anyway, Mick says stay away from JCB. Buy Komatsu if you want to spend that. Anyway, he sells Doosons, and he says the old Doosons of about mid 2015-16s were absolutely bomb-proof, and they're still a very good machine now. So yeah, might be a Doosan. So yeah, our Fairwood has been taken over by willow trees. When I was a kid, we used to pigeon shoot in here, and it was a marvellous wood, but half of the fir trees have been taken down by willow trees following, so it's just a bloody mess. So right, we'll fish this out for Ed next door. It's gonna be great. See, the last flood, you can see damage it took to our field. It hasn't stole much land, but it's made it an horrible corner now. So what we're going to do, I don't know. Whether we can fill it in, then it's cut its new path through here. So yeah, made a right bloody going on anyway. Similar's going to happen here if we don't pull this tree out. Yeah, this one's gone, have a look. So what it is, when there's a deluge of water, it bloody it bulldozes up and it's just precariously hanging on. So we'll put a chain on it, probably twice, and rive it out. So that's part of it. It's just rotten to the car. And then there's another 2 big lumps to come. And what we'll do, it's too wet to bring a teleporter down here, and I don't want to disrupt all this grass weeds as well, because I'm just, damaging my Kilwit Roundup. We'll unhook it. Just get into the field. Bossed it in end, but bloody hell, it was she was at her limits, was the old Komatsu. So yeah, that's it now, tracking her home, so I'll get her under cover. Wants a full service and just a few jobs to do at it, a few workshop jobs, all pipes tidying up, We buckled a few pipes up. Good service. Guards, we want some guards for it. Where do you get guards for an hard PC 1340, whatever? I don't know. A machine like that, anyway. We need some side guards. Is there a breaker? Please tell me. So, yeah, this bugger's off in with fodder bait or maize. I ain't decided yet, one or other. Because the last few years of spring barley, it hasn't done very well. Well, it does in the lower part of the field, but the top is very sort of, I don't know, it gets a bit, don't know, it can suffer from drought. So, and we could irrigate fodder bait. We call that Dodgy Bridge down Green Lane, and it's claimed some victims and that. It's claimed me. I went across with a 12-ton muck trailer, and it gave way. We had to replace the bridge, and then after we'd replaced it, a young lad was working for us, and we were rotating when we grew potatoes across the bridge, and he was going with a little International we had on then with bale spikes on. He had it real low, and he stuck it into all the sleepers, and he took all the sleepers off the bridge, and he rode over the water on the steels. So how he did it, I do not know. You couldn't do it in I wouldn't like to try it again anyway. So yeah, Andrew got a fair bollocking for that. The building up at top of cleaner and a bit of nuisance until they die off. He has to lift me up. What our issue is, the bloody this top's getting in between web and things. So look at size. It's beautiful bait, isn't it? Have you put stopper right in? No, but right in. Like a little knobble, isn't there?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's a little knobble, what, if you haven't got that quite poked right in. Don't you mess it up, backing it up since you're on camera. third load of beet going out. Get in, Willa. You might get your tea. Come on then, do your simple maths, you two. This is Billy. You won't believe, but Billy is Frank's son. Look at us.
What went wrong?
Right, we're putting some Munro shock absorbers on Phil's tractor. We've been really greedy. The compressor's knackered, isn't it?
Compressor's knackered.
And the compressor was a fortune, so we're doing away with the airbag system and just putting Munro shockers on, like there is on this. And to be fair, that's the better ride than the airbags, we think. So, but yeah,
Simpler and cheaper job.
simpler and cheaper job, yeah. Should have been on from the start. Well, our factory, I would have said, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Yeah.
A lot of them do. Well,
So yeah. Yeah, we're just lining up jobs for him. He's done John Deere track rod ends. There's this one's got an oil leak on PTO shaft, and then shockers on that. And there's a job on 650. So yeah, he's going to be here till midnight. Wait, pulling some funny faces, Bill.
rum weather, innit?
Oh, room weather, yeah.
Rum weather.
How tall are you? 6 what?
6'6".
6'6".
Pro basketballer. Shouldn't have gone into farm.
No, you shouldn't have done. No. I think that, no.
But he wouldn't have been with his daddy then, would he?
No, no. He'd have been in America among all these birds, earning millions of pounds, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have been a lot better, wouldn't it?
What a grey, horrible bloody day. And it's really wet, and there are little backs are damp, even the ones what have been inside. And yeah, it's really pneumonic. Is that a word? Yeah, pneumonic. Probably not, but anyway, there's a chat. We lost the calf. Well, the calf what was in the sick pen, I'm afraid, never really recovered. It just stopped eating. We tubed it, but I don't know. It was anyway. We've had a bad week really. We've had one about as big as a cat. Chuck a bloody calf. We calved one, and it just had no life from start. And we tried to keep it warm, but it perished. So a good start is finishing out. Is ending up a bloody bad finish. So yeah, I'm pissed off with myself. I mean, it's you know, when you think, oh, especially when you're inexperienced like me and Ollie. Like we did ring a kid for some advice, and but other, you know, you blame yourself sort of thing. But yeah, I'm quite proud of my little herd. We've got a few little plans for next year to increase it. I'd like to be up to 30 cows to next year, and then the year after, if we're still happy with how the job's going, get another bull and plan for another 30. So two bulls, 60 cattle. That's what we're. But we're going to experiment with some AI. Sorry. Crossing a couple of the new heifers what are outside with different breeds and different strains of semen, and maybe cross with Simmy. Yeah, well, a fella I've been. He's coming tomorrow actually to give me some advice. He was very knowledgeable, and I was listening, studying what he was saying, and he had some real good ideas. And he's coming to see me tomorrow to educate me. Yeah, me and Ollie might learn a lot. So, but yeah, just mix Hereford with another breed, Simmental, to get probably a bigger carcass in the finish, and maybe a bit more growth as well, as in fat and quicker. Well, these buckets grow like mad, them outside. I'm chuffed to bits with. So whether it's the answer I keep saying, I don't know, but yeah, very stuffy in here. Horrible it is. but after we think everything else is quite healthy. We injected a few other day because there was a bit of cough, one had a bit of temperature, but the temperature come down and everything seems okay, so fingers crossed. Even butchered our gate look to let more air flow through. Our Oliver's had a bit of a spring clean. We're just lacking space though. We just need to extend this workshop. Another sort of two 15-foot bays would be just perfect. And we can make a bigger space messy. But yeah, just two, we've outgrown it. So, right, that's it, Friday night. If you like this channel, like and subscribe of Rough Hard Farming in Yorkshire. Bye for now.